To be honest, I'm a little bit different. I'm actually not fixated on clubs. I'm fixated on hospitality as a whole. You come to a club and there's gorgeous girls, the champagne is popping, the music is driving you crazy. Those are all moments. A long time ago, before your generation, there was a company called 514 Productions. 514 Productions used to throw 15,000 person raves at the Bell Center every 3 months. And there was an after hours club called Sona. It was the first after hours club in Canada. And that was what you looked up to. So I worked in a warehouse that supplied the sound equipment. I was a kid working in a warehouse. After that, my parents had retired early to Arizona. I looked for the after hours club in Arizona and I found it. It was a club called Crowbar. And I worked for a guy named Steven Rogers. I started as a door guy. So I walked in just pure luck. They had fired their door guy right as I walked up. I said, I want a job. And he looked at my size and he told me to show up next week. And then worked for a guy named Damon Scott, transitioned over to bottle service. We ran probably the biggest hip hop club in the Southwest United States. So Mike Tyson was a client, the Phoenix Suns were a client. Unfortunately, my mother passed away and she had lived there and there was no reason for me to stay, so I came home. Initially, my partners wanted this to be an underground electronic music club. They took inspiration from places in Europe and whatnot, but it didn't work. In the beginning, it was kind of a struggle. We had different partners who were saying they were going to do one thing and didn't, and we needed to transition the club. Seeing the opportunity, we turned the club into predominantly hip hop. Hip hop was, pretty much mainstream music at the time. It still is, and we realized that we could create a pretty raging party, and so I took the club in that direction. We haven't looked back since.